Hello all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is 2 Point Museum. And we're currently using the TF talkies because, still dealing with gout flare-up, and yeah, not much in the way of happy expressions, so. Plus, the TF talkies are fun, so transform me. To your heart's content, everyone.
Duke.
And enjoy a Marten. Hardcore parkour. And there's a Toshime on my head. And next to me.
Oh boy.
So yeah, they released the fantasy, a little preview of the fantasy DLC that's coming out in a few days. So yeah, we're checking that stuff out. They definitely have an interesting setup for all of this. So the next DLC is the Fantasy DLC. And my experts, they introduce an expert with 4 different types under that. You got Barbarian, Wizard, Rogue, and Bard. And you gotta meet certain stats in order to go investigate these various events. So, like, to circumvent the stock shame, I need to bring my wizard. Well, it's actually low enough I could probably bring others, but, you know. So, bringing my bard, I won't have enough dexterity to unlock the character development one, but that's okay.
Requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Probably not Sinclair. But I do have all of the TF talkies available for you guys to see. You could do you can see what they all are. Exclamation point potions gives you all the different mixtures there.
The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
I'm trying to remember what all I was up to with this. But I think I got not much to do at the moment on this museum.
The expedition team have returned with an illness. Someone has contracted wild spore.
I still need to find what anomaly has that symbol on it. Because I have no idea what I need to activate that.
analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
I'm gonna send you and send you. Yes. We're just trying to finish the knowledge of these artifacts. Get enough to analyze so it's all complete. Fluffy! Talk talk! Here, boy! Oh, fair enough. As always, it is optional, Ido. But I also enjoy having you, so, you know.
The expedition team have returned with an injury. Someone has a hurty leg.
It depends on the person, it depends on my mood, Lightpaw. For you? No, they're not.
To our team departing on an expedition.
Ah, going for the monkey there, Sinclair?
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring. Typical. Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good? Expedition team returning from Fantasy. How was the flight, you fools?
Ooh, pristine quality teeny kettle. Does milk and 2 sugars count as 3 separate wishes? Ask the tea genie inside. Alrighty, well, we can take this, put it in here to get analyzed, and replace it with this one. Voila!
Assistant to restock gift shop. Please.
Ignore it. We will not release the monobrow. Or the mono beast, whatever. You guys know what it's called. Maybe. Yeah, this is one where we do not want a barbarian, actually. There we go. Send them off. True, Sinclair. True.
But you want the barbarian to do the haggling. I take it. You don't get anything. Thank you.
That's not how it works.
Museum before going to a hospital.
That is not at all how it works.
Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
Really?
But petting the fluffy is a good idea. Pat pat.
Nuzzle, nuzzle.
How is my emotional support, Fluff?
Okay, got through work today. And just been vibing since then.
Harrison Wolf on 2-point radio.
Just been what?
You're dialed into 2-point
I've just been vibing since then.
I'm Harrison Wolf. Where am I?
Apologies, my headset decided to cut out right when you said that.
Don't you think about what you know and what you can
Do you need me to say it again?
Yes, please.
Next on.
I've just been vibing since then.
Ah, fair.
The expedition team have
Ah, yay, our printing press is finished.
returned with an illness. Someone has meteorites. Welcome, space virus.
So now we just need the bandage basket, and those are all done. A Sensu Bean or Dragon Ball? Do I go from Monkey to Saiyan or Uzaru? I have no idea what that first one is. But probably not.
It's a Saiyan that sees the moon with his tail still.
Ah.
I think essentially Big Monkey.
Yeah, I have vague recollection. Oh, finally! The satellite. Dreamed of being a space can.
Some of
I have had this exhibit since the start of this frickin' map and haven't been able to replace it because I couldn't find another. Well, now I have. And it is good. Just like how good Ido is. Look at that cutie. And speaking of cuties, we have gained a Raijin. And a Light Paw.
Hello, Raijin. Hello, Vipol.
Welcome back and welcome.
Hello, puppy. Hello, Toshimi. Awesome.
Mwah.
Partners are still asleep.
What does that mean for the price of rice in China?
restock gift shop.
It means I'm lonely and I'm coming to hang out on your squeaky toy.
Yes, when you drop a plush on Zim, it squeaks.
Candy Floss _ Mango
Except for
just
one of them.
Subscribed for 22 months. VC Cute Zimadorbs.
Candy, thank you so much for that resub and your 22 months of support. I really appreciate it. However, Raijin is is super cute.
It's off sale at the ticket.
Mwah, the Raijin.
It will be when someone starts working there.
And pet the Fluffy.
Expedition
Lip.
team returning from a fictitious place.
Alright, we're gonna go here. Send you. I've got pristine quality of all of those, so just regular duration. And they're back from Fairydale. With a three-handed greatsword. But it is not pristine quality. And I think that's all we're waiting on, is just that to be pristine. Yep.
So three-handed as in, and one person's two-handing it, and just a third person's kit, a second person's holding it with a free hand.
I think so. Alternatively, it could mean that you need to have, you know, a creature that has 3 hands.
That too.
Like the Kasathans from Pathfinder? Or Starfinder, rather. They are 4-armed alien people.
Maybe.
Fantasy exhibits may or may not be part of the fun.
All right. Just 2 more pieces of the bandage basket. Whether I'm gonna get those, I have no idea. But we're setting off another
Expedition team.
expedition to see.
Never come back.
Ook.
Expert
right.
required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
By the way, that was a plushie light bulb.
Vandals or vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Yeah, you guys are setting off Lightpaw really bad. It's hilarious.
I'm
Keep
sorry.
going.
Dog habits are hard to break.
Well, fortunately, dogs are easy to break. Isn't that right, you
Unfortunately,
good
there's-
boy?
I'm just play game over.
Pet idol. Good fluffy boy.
Wag wag.
Ido is very good emotional support fluff.
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge.
So my coworker just asked if I'm going to apply for the people lead position at my store because apparently there's an opening now. And I said no. So she said, "Good. I don't think you're good at talking to people."
Wow.
Stab your
Wow.
coworker.
Do I sound the same to you? Well, here's the story. I was kind of sick over the weekend, feeling a little dizzy, experiencing some headaches.
As I tell that story and immediately have a customer come up and ask me a question.
Doctor told me I had lightheadedness.
Yeah.
Wait, you still have customers there?
Storing my head, replacing it with
We don't close until 11.
Still feel
Oh.
I got the right model.
Snuggles.
Which means that you'll have customers until 10:59. I remember retail. I know how this works.
Yeah, I've had a great start to my day. I was driving to work and I thought I hit something because I heard a thump noise. But then a little bit later, my check engine light came on. So now I'm worried that it was not from the engine, which is not good news.
Oh.
Several exits towards my workplace were just completely shut off on the interstate because of a wreck, I guess.
But at least you made it safely, right? Mwah?
Well, if my car's throwing rods shortly after I bought it, I'm not going to be very happy with that.
It's
Analysis
It's okay. We'll send you with Ido,
Just
and even though he is just a big cute ball of fluff that wouldn't hurt anyone, they don't need to know that.
I might need to hire Sledge to take me to and from work.
And it's about time for me to hop off.
Aw. Well, I hope you sleep well, Toshime. And I hope you're
Have
doing
fun, everyone.
okay.
here.
Big hugs for ya.
Get well soon.
You too.
The gift shop is fantastic value. Isn't that strange?
We're gonna move these over to here. We technically already have one over here, but oh well.
Hefe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
We definitely do need more of these, interactive displays.
The interactive displays always went really, really well when I was working at the museum.
At least, you know, as long as they lasted. I swear 90% of the time they're broken when I see them.
Yeah, that's because most of the interactive displays are in children's museums, and children are not careful with them as they need to be. And the museums
Everything's
are not.
interactive if you're brave enough.
I
The
know,
museums usually
Toshime. I hope you last longer than they say. I hope you're okay.
Big hugs,
You know,
Toshima.
we love you.
We appreciate you.
We do.
There's no one in the camera room. This is your chance.
Sorry, I know that wasn't
Analysis
so well said,
They're
Toshime,
nothing good.
but still.
expedition team have returned with something special. It's about time.
Space car bed! Get analyzed. Actually, do I have pristine? Yes, I do. Alright, get analyzed.
I used to have a race car bed when I was really little.
I want a Nido bed. That sounds like a wonderful thing.
More cash and fewer questions. Then you need Swindles. Other loan companies will have you jumping through hoops. But we're here to make sure our sky-high rates are in reach for everyone. Swindles. It's so easy. It's like you're robbing us.
Ensures a good night's rest, Eston. And yeah.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank
Actually, if you add the King, Queen, Kigurumi, or not Kigurumi,
No, thank you.
Please do not curse the Ido with that.
heck, I forgot what those things are called.
Pretty sure
pillows.
Yakimakura.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
And you know, Raijin, Ido's big enough we could both use him as a bed.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
She keeps talking about people waiting for tickets, and yet both of my ticket booths have, are staffed.
The expedition team have returned with an illness. Someone has meteorites. Welcome, space virus.
Hey, Lightpaw. Would you like a fly's cream?
I think I'll pass.
But it would be incredibly rude of you to turn it down. You're being offered a local delicacy. You wouldn't want to cause an international incident now, would you? Or more of an interstellar incident?
The camera room is currently
I
offline.
thought this was the fantasy. No, you're right. This is the sci-fi one. Fantasy one's coming up.
Well, I'm also doing stuff with the fantasy one, but, Pet, 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 pet. Who's your good Fluffy? Who's our good Fluffy?
It's me.
Yes, you are. Oh, good night, Era.
Good night, Dara. Rest well.
Assistant needed to restock. Gift shop.
Ah, excellent. I got a pristine quality three-handed greatsword. And this can go in that analysis room.
Three-handing a greatsword seems like an interesting challenge.
Botany exhibits may require a
It
specific
does.
immunity. Guests just have to make do.
Maybe some two-handed folks can accomplish it with their tails.
Ah, so we found a sword for Era to wield. Sadly, I don't think Era's still here. Era will remain oblivious to the joke.
Good luck to our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
Alright, so we finished all of Fairydale. So, off to the last one that's here for the preview. This point of interest contains a mythical gear exhibit. Ew. Well, we definitely want to send our wizard. And our bard.
Expedition.
Go forth, adventurers!
They may be sometime. Announcement. Our collection of fantasy exhibits is being inspected. Announcement. Analysis complete. Learn anything good?
I swear they've added new music with this update. Because I don't really remember much of this music playing throughout my time playing it. Pet the Fluffy.
For
Harrison Wolf, on 2 Point
Well, I assume they're
Radio.
gonna probably add some fantasy
We're
music,
back on
but
2
to like
Point
make
Radio,
the
where we are. You're listening to the recently
Martian
removed
themed
and
music or
more
something.
recently replaced
Definitely
face
got
of
to.
Harrison Wolf. I'm supposed to read something from a listener now, but the paper looks blank. Must be my new eyes. Those mad scientists can take my words, but they can't silence my voice.
The expedition team have returned with an injury. Someone has a hurty leg.
They did also add a lot more announcements, like whenever somebody comes back with an injury or something, they say specifically what it is.
Over the internet hums for everyone to and to hear.
Yes. It's
Well, that's one way
especially
to
funny
forget
when they, It's especially funny when they come in with meteorites. Yeah, the meteorites, they're like, welcome, alien virus.
Assistant. You work in retail
I
now.
hope it's not contagious there. Might cause a panic.
and just announcing that on the for all the customers to hear.
Yeah. Not a great choice, that.
Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is yet.
I mean, the customers are still choosing to come back, so I guess it's more on them at this point.
Sorry, I missed everything you said. I was still thinking about both of us snuggling Ido while we sleep.
Bolt buckle boots. Tie your laces and buckle up. This fantastical footwear is ready to fly, with or without the wearer.
Complete. Our collective knowledge has increased. Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
I guess if I equip it on somebody, then it's gonna make them extra fast? I'm not sure.
That would make sense. I was muted, so you didn't hear me say, dang it, Hermes.
I'm gonna give it to Ido.
Zoom me fluff.
Here.
Oh, but if it's equipped, then I don't actually get any income from it.
In the gift shop, they might be too good.
Well, you definitely... Oh, okay. Yeah. We are, gonna take that off because apparently it's making you throw up all over the place.
Yep.
It sounds like me, honestly. fun little black Galgamon. In fact, they're actually a tad slower than the regular Galgamon.
Really?
Yep. Yeah. It is exchange power for speed.
Fair enough.
Aliens are
Is
asking
that why we were able to catch such a wonderful creature such as you?
Perhaps.
the expedition team.
To be fair, he didn't seem to be running away very much.
So glad that I don't have to go.
Blip.
Well, no, but I still want to make him blush anyway.
Ah, fair. I cannot argue with that.
Because you're such a good boy, Ido. Pat, 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 pat.
Yee.
Well, we got another stellar sting anomaly. What quality was this one again?
Staff requires
Pristine.
not this again.
So then this one gets analyzed.
By the way, Zim, I don't know if you remember it at this point, but that creature collection game I brought up a while ago, Animo,
Yeah.
they just had their closed beta, and I took some time to look through a couple of people's thoughts and concerns and stuff. And honestly, it looks like it really has some good potential. There's a lot of things that I think they're doing a very good job at. The monetization of it, because it is going to be a free-to-play game, so there is certainly going to be some amount of monetization.
Expedition team.
It's not entirely certain yet,
Someone has a hunter.
but the developers have apparently gone on record of saying they don't want any gacha. So you won't be like pulling for creatures with real life money or anything like that. It does seem like you can do an infinite amount of attempts to catch creatures, but there are better Pokeballs that you can purchase with real money to increase your odds at capturing the creatures. Obviously, they're not calling it Pokeballs, but
False alarm.
and then other than that, the other big thing that seemed to come up was there's an energy system for it. So towards the end game, there are alpha animo that you can fight, and they'll create chests that you can loot, and you can only loot so many a day, unless maybe you spend real life money.
And see what
It's worth keeping an eye on.
Yeah.
That stuff's not confirmed yet, so it's hard to say. But other than that, like there is still, it does still seem to keep the spirit that you can catch as many as you want. So you can go shiny hunting and just keep looking for stuff.
The expedition team are back. I have a good feeling.
So there's some
about this.
monetization, but it's not a MiHoYo game.
Well, that's the interesting part is if you look at it, and you're familiar with MiHoYo games, you're gonna look at it and be like, oh, this looks very MiHoYo. But it seems like they're not planning to go as aggressively monetized. Which, in MiHoYo's defense, as much as some people are gonna say this, based on some of the gacha games that I've played in the past, MiHoYo is actually fair and reasonable. But yeah, there's in the closed beta there were 62 different animo, and the variety looks good. The character designs for the creatures look amazing, and I really like what they're trying to do to start off, which is they already have more regional variants and special forms and stuff like that, which I think is going to be a smarter plan because a lot of people are probably going to complain that there's not as many creatures on launch because they don't have 2.5 decades of time like Pokemon has had to create creatures. So
Yeah. That is fair.
but I'm optimistic for it. I think if they get the monetization right, I think it could be a very, very good game.
Halven Half Tapestry, a depiction of the kingdom's capital weaved like all things of fantastical value on a loom.
Back. There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have
Like I've said, I'm definitely willing to keep an eye on it. It's a cautious watch, but
announcement.
I am not
It'd be good.
against it immediately.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever
I'm gonna get my eye on it as well. Oh.
Welcome to the museum, children. And goodbye, everyone else.
Welcome to the museum, children, and goodbye, everyone else. I cannot say they're wrong.
Yeah, I had a disturbing number. Well, okay, so full disclosure, at the time, I was in middle school to to early high school, so I was a children myself, but I did work as a volunteer for the Children's Natural History Museum in one of the cities that I lived in. And it is alarming the number of parents who will drop their kids off at those and go heck off.
What,
And
didn't
this
you
was
know
in the
you were free
90s, early
daycare?
2000. Especially since I was unpaid intern.
Uh,
Volunteer.
Please enjoy the botany exhibits while you can.
Yeah,
None of you are going
free
to last
daycare.
forever.
It was pretty cool that I got to go interact with the traveling exhibits for free because I was an employee technically. So I learned a lot about airplane folding and aerodynamics from one of the traveling exhibits.
Airplane folding, huh? Is that how you learned that you wanted to get folded?
Learn anything?
No, that was my other extracurricular studies at the time. Actually, those mostly started after I moved away from there, but
The expedition team have returned with an injury. Someone has a case of broken face. Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Someone left a margarita on the shampoo aisle.
Just a full prepared margarita?
I will elaborate no further.
Huh, fair enough.
Decisions were made, I guess.
Gift shop has low, low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
You know, sometimes I think about adult illiteracy is on the rise in the United States. We're at something like 40% functionally illiterate, which means 40% of US adults can read, but not at the level that they're expected to be able to read, which means they could very easily be seeing these signs that say drinking on the premises is a class 3 misdemeanor and not be able to read that because misdemeanor is a long word.
Why do you have to point these things out?
Attention, the expedition team are leaving now. Please
Because
say
Regin's a
goodbye
wise
to
panda.
parents.
Well, it's more so, I think a lot of us struggle with imposter syndrome in this community.
Vandal
And if I point these things out,
bad guest.
you won't feel like an imposter anymore.
No, we'll just be very, very sad.
Yeah, you won't have to worry about getting ejected.
I still think about a stupid pizza sometimes, Ido.
Yeah, I still don't get that.
Is it related to an idiot sandwich?
No, probably. Hey, all I know is that one of the pizza makers at my job literally just says as a stupid pizza for its setting.
This is a message from 2 Points Department of Culture.
So the only thing I can think of, going from my time at Pizza Hut, if you have a pizza that's loaded up with a lot of toppings, then you inevitably need more time to cook it, or else it's not going to get to the dough.
No, sorry, one more time. Visit a 2-point museum today. Enlightenment starts here.
I don't know. I don't really think we have pizzas like that. I mean, there are.
Analysis complete.
Well, thing at the pizzas at my job, since it's a water park, we have the. I don't know if you guys are familiar with what they call longboard pizzas, where instead of a circle, it's just a long
Yeah.
Yeah, and you cut it into squares instead of triangles.
Yeah,
The
pretty much.
expedition team have returned with an injury. Someone has a case.
It's
of broken
not rather than a
face.
large circle, it's more a small oval, because it's just more individual. Apparently, everybody loves them. So, but and
Yeah, it's basically taking a pizza and making it in a French loaf pan, right?
essentially, hello, Keep Gab. We're not just talking about pizza. We're talking about stupid pizza. I'll give Gab good luck at getting pizza
To
when it's almost
restock the
midnight.
shop,
Hey,
please and thank you.
Kidding, there are pizza places around here that don't open until midnight.
After COVID, our local Wingstop started closing at 8 p.m. The infuriating thing about how early places close ever since COVID happened isn't that they close early, but as a night shift worker, they also open later in the day. So where it used to be you could expect businesses to open at 6, 7, or 8, some businesses don't even open until 10 or 11 when that's my bedtime. And when I wake up, they're about to close.
Oh yeah, my favorite thing is trying to schedule a doctor's appointment when you work third shift. It's like, yeah, we open at 9 a.m., but we don't actually take patients until 11. And then we take patients until 1 p.m., and then we have lunch until 3 p.m., and then we stop taking patients again at 4:30.
Goblins are welcome in the museum. For now.
With legit head desk at that. I'm doing okay, Geep Gab. How are you? You're a cat, so.
Sorry if I missed anything.
You're good.
Was,
Also, Geep Gab, I can't and say I have.
yeah, I also can't say I'm ever in that kind of mood. But I am not cat. Pat the Fluffy.
River.
At the fluffy. Rup, 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 rup.
Scritch, scritch, scritch.
Nuzzle, nuzzle, nuzzle.
Needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself. Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
You gonna be up for the show or the movie tonight, Gip Gap?
Analysis complete. Our collective knowledge has increased.
Because for those that don't know, we are doing a movie tonight. Oh.
Who was it that we needed to show Hercules to?
We needed to show Hercules to someone?
Yeah, someone was saying that they had never seen it.
I don't know. We're watching Aliens tonight, Gib Gab. You know, Alien 2. Electric Boogaloo.
Guests are stuck in the museum.
The dragon sieged Halvenhalf and took control of the realm, burning half of the castle town to the ground.
Someone should probably help them. Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
Oh no, Castletown. That place just does not catch a break. Gets burned down, filled with re-deads.
Redeads were legit terrifying.
Depends the game, but yeah.
What was that?
I said depends on the game, but yeah.
I mean, their first appearance in, you know, Ocarina of Time.
I think there were some re-deads in one of the Game Boy games,
Each
but
shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
they looked very different because, you know, Game Boy game.
No, the first game was Ocarina of Time. You might be thinking of Hebdos.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, maybe.
Learn anything good?
Because Redeads and Hebdos kind of look sort of similar in that they're both, undead. Hebdos are the ones that are like actual mummies, and Redeads look more like zombies. Also, the only Game Boy game that came before Ocarina of Time was Link's Awakening. And Link's Awakening was kind of interesting because Kirby was an enemy.
Yeah.
Kirby
looking
is
at
the
Redeads,
true enemy of everything.
Looking at redeads on the wiki, yeah, that is terrifying.
Well, especially because when you encounter them, they shriek and freeze you in place for a moment.
Please join me in saying farewell to
And then
these
jump and start humping your head.
They may never come back.
That too. But I'm sure that was enticing to a certain Dragolf here. Doggone, whatever you call it.
No, I do not play with undead as a rule. Even
Well, you're
vampire-
about to start as the new
Creepy.
storyteller for Data Anomaly Hunters.
Yeah. Gee, thanks. I guess we're just gonna have to go elsewhere there, Ido.
Another successful voyage.
Apparently we're
No,
not
this one's not.
welcome.
Oh no, you're welcome at my table. You're just not welcome at my bed.
You don't want Asher in your bed? That's
Guess the
fine,
good thing
because
about
you're
this-
getting
of this
dragged to
bed is
his
coffin.
bed.
Look, it's a very simple rule of thumb. You need to have a pulse.
I mean, I guess that depends on if you decide that Digimon have a pulse in the first place.
Huh.
The gift shop is fantastic value. Isn't that strange?
Hello?
Oh, hi, Rob.
Oh, look, a distraction.
How would Habaku feel about a cuddle pile in his coffin?
A more friend ends means more cuddles, so he's fine.
I think I misjudged which room this was.
Our collective knowledge has increased.
You what?
I think I misjudged which room this was.
Oh, you were looking for the lounge?
Yeah.
Well, you're here now. Enjoy hanging
Aha,
out.
you have been trapped.
Alright. How is?
Can we
Also,
chop
Rita, do
off my
not.
foot yet?
Not yet.
Have you got
Hopefully not
alcohol on
ever.
hand to sterilize everything?
Yes, I've got Fireball right here next to my desk.
Oh,
And you're not
Stop.
sharing?
The expedition team have finally returned. Better late than never.
Have you seen the cost of alcohol nowadays?
Alright, I do need to explain something. This man somehow has had the same bottle of Fireball for like 2 years now.
Sure you'll need it.
He genuinely can just take a sip and be fine for 2 months.
I gotta be honest, that sounds like me with my mum.
Honestly, half the time I forget it's even there.
I go through phases. Like I've got pineapple rum. It's either pineapple rum or coconut rum sitting in one of my cabinets that I've been sipping on like once a week or something. Either with like rum and coke or pina coladas.
Must be nice not having the addiction gene.
Must be nice, not what?
Do not worry about museum.
Not having the addiction gene, because addiction is partially genetic.
Oh.
I need to preface this by saying it's a joke.
She's leaving now. Final call.
Thanks, it's the trauma.
There's
Lightball's
that
apparently not looking at his Discord.
Oh, I am. I'm just.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
That's the flight. That's that.
Thieves were caught before they could
Rubs,
escape
rubs,
with an
rubs, the
exhibit.
legend.
That was a close one.
By the way, Rita do not appear in the Game Boy games, but there is a pixel graphic because they appear in Cadence of Hyrule.
Which were the enemies in Link's Awakening that look like cactuars?
Cactuars?
I don't know how else to explain it. They're green guys that look like they are made of slime and or cactus, but have cute faces.
Choo Choo?
It might be their version of Choo Choo's.
I am searching my memory and I do not recall a green enemy that looks like a cactus.
If you hit them with your sword or anything but the...
Oh, you're talking about those. Those are not Choo Choo. Oh, that's a very, very niche enemy, actually. Buzzblob is what they're called.
Oh yeah. They're very similar to them, but they're not exactly.
There's also Cukeman, which is the Buzzblobs, but with googly eyes.
Which, by the way, you can talk to the Cukeman.
Yeah.
I discovered that the other night.
Yeah, your way of talking with them is to take some powder and toss it at them.
Well,
Yeah,
no.
the Buzzblobs.
You throw you throw powder on the Buzzblobs, and then they turn into Kookman, and then you can talk to the Kookman. But you have to be careful because, you know, obviously talking and sword are the same button.
Yeah. Hi, how are you?
Hello.
Pat the
Hello,
rock.
Raharu.
Hey guys.
Buzz blobs are only in the Game Boy games and A Link to the Past. But in A Link to the Past, they're only by the Witch's Hut. So they're like literally one screen.
Oh no, they're in a few different places.
Are they? I don't recall them being anywhere but. Well, I guess there's like a few screens to the right of the Witch's Hut.
And
also
there,
But I just don't remember there being very many.
Of the Witch's Hut too.
they are also in the right outside the wishing pond, the place where you go and upgrade your capacity for arrows and such.
We need to get you playing randomizer.
Some of those randomizers are crazy.
Hey there, Jets.
Have you seen the Archipelago randomizers?
I am not doing one of those. I will get my ADHD will have me stop that so fast.
Say here.
Randomizer crazy in general, honestly. It just depends on how crazy they get.
So, Link to the Past as they appear close to the Witch's Hut. Right. As Rajan said, unless he was talking about Link's Awakening.
Like, I feel like it's the Witch's Hut. The screen immediately to the right of the Witch's Hut, and everything from the Witch's Hut down to the bay going south can have them in it. Because I definitely remember them getting in the way of a couple of my attempts at one of the feather jump puzzles. I say puzzle, but it was literally one jump. It was just annoying.
Sorry, feather?
Feather cape. Am I getting Link's Awakening and Link to the Past confused again?
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, either way, I've got a little bit of story to read. Touch of Magic.
Excellent! Wise adventurers rely on the diverse skill set of their party. There's strength in numbers, my friend, and a few are bound to go missing. They always do. Protect your allies and soup up your party with potions. These magical cargo items can augment your abilities, create special bonuses, or counter catastrophic events. Fantasy experts can craft potions in the workshop. Look out for recipes as you explore Scorched Earth. Try those giant human hands of yours at this growth potion. If that works, I'll give you something to deal with that dragon.
Ah.
I see.
You know, kind of ironic. We were talking about an enemy that appears as with magic powder on our magic-related event. Oh, and Link's Awakening, there is apparently one that does spawn near the Witch's Hut.
Oh. Cool. I don't know anything about Zelda. The only Zelda game I ever played was Mimish Cap. For the game.
That was the first one I played.
Oh, interesting.
Which one?
When said Ido.
You
I'm on
sound
to
really
you.
far away, Raharu.
Oh, sorry. It's because I am folding my clothes, so I'm not like right next to the mic. Sorry.
Minish Cap.
Uh,
I never finished Mimish Cap. I played the game back when I did in New English, so at some point I just got stuck somewhere where I'm pretty sure I needed to actually know what the heck was going on for me to progress.
Probably. Hey, I played remember playing all the way to like the last dungeon, but I don't know if I ever beat the game. I was a real smart old kid then.
Hold on, wait. Ido, you've only played Minish Cap? Or that was just the first one?
That was the first one I played.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, how did you only play Minish Cap but then go on to read several Zelda mangas?
I think Minish Cap was also the first manga I read from Zelda.
Ooh.
For me, it was mostly Zelda handhelds that I played, so it was Minish Cap, Link's Awakening, I think Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks X and the Oracle Beast.
Yes. Phantom Hourglass is right.
Oh, was that right?
Phantom Hourglass is right.
Ah.
Alright, so that will finish off that expedition site. I need to activate this, but I don't know how. I'm pretty sure I've uncovered all of the anomalies so far, but none of them have the required trait.
That is very unfortunate.
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good. Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
I am very, very confused.
Announcement. Analysis.
Why are you kind of puzzled?
Learn anything good?
Because what I'm supposed to be finding apparently doesn't exist.
Oh. That is a good reason to be puzzled.
Oh wait, it might be this thing. Okay, we have one more to try and find. Alright, we're good.
Anomaly ballistic antennae.
Yes.
Hey Zim, have you ever watched The Borrowers?
Sell more tickets if someone worked in
The what?
The what?
The Borrowers.
The Borrowers.
Oh, yes.
You long.
I have no idea what that is. Sorry.
Ido's not sure if he's ever watched that. I don't know how we would set it up because Ido tends to go to sleep a bit early for movie night, but maybe we could rope him into watching it with us sometime.
If
that sounds interesting to you.
It does. We could potentially watch it earlier in the day. Like before I start stream at some point. Not going to make plans
well, we
for
do
that
have-
right now because...
Yeah. We do have our usual date mornings. Saturday and Monday morning.
Aww. Do you take him for walkies?
Yeah. And do you like our dates, Ido? Do you like going walkies with me?
Yeah.
Good boy.
Hmm.
I like to take him to a remote lake so we can pet all the dogs. And conveniently, he's the only dog there. So I just pet him the whole time.
Pat the Raharu.
Quick.
How do you guys have meteor mites? I am guessing that that is something that's actually contagious. So let's send them off. We're gonna start sending people off to get cured. There it is. Yeah, we've got a lot of people with meteor mites.
Are not talking to you, though they may be talking to each other.
Also, if you are confused, the reason why I brought up the borrowers is because of the whole Minish Cap discussion.
Oh.
Oh, fair.
That's one of the ones I haven't played yet.
What do the borrowers have to do with the Mimish Cap?
I'm assuming little people.
Yeah, little people.
Little folk.
Ah. Fair enough.
But yeah, people have been asking for for more earlier movies, so yeah, we could do that as a thing in the future.
That sounds fun.
Just as soon as my foot stops killing me.
That's what I'm doing.
Just hoping it happens soon. Nuzzles
Same.
is in.
Why not donate?
Did you take a shot of fireballs in?
Public radio you can listen to in
No.
private. Just call the number that you're supposed to. Can't remember it. I've been awake for too long. Much too long.
Attention. The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
I was thinking of taking that after stream. Only in about another half hour, and then we'll be doing the movie. Pat the rat.
Oh. Hope you guys have fun with the movie.
Battles to Riharu.
Thanks.
Reminded that our understanding of the universe will keep being wrong. Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely. The expedition team have returned. We'll know more the next time we go there. The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
Alright, let's send off another person to get treated. I think that one is broken. Yeah, it is definitely spreading throughout my museum.
Gift shop. Please and thank you. Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Well, they can't complain. And the announcer Ezra pointed it out.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. They're gonna complain anyways.
They're customers. It's their job.
It's not complaining, it's customer feedback.
Our gift shop has low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
A smorgasbordosaurus skeleton. A little of this, a little of that.
Vandals, caught vandalizing.
New dinosaur.
Obviously.
Hooray!
You. You. And you.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt. The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
I've got a freaking full-on pandemic in the museum right now. And I am
Oh, no.
struggling to contain it. Will you all please just stay in the Dowson dose until you're cured? Please?
Please and thank you.
But I don't wanna.
I don't know. It's so pretty over here.
Are you infringing upon my freedoms?
Yes. And I don't care.
Like gas.
The gas.
This is a totalitarian regime.
Yes, sanitize, wear a mask, stand 6 feet apart.
Get off your phone! But Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet. An online connection so slow, so frustrating. Your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time. SlothNet. When slower is...
Okay, I think I'm gonna get ready for bed now. It was fun hanging.
Expedition complete.
Hey.
Pet,
Good night,
pet,
dog.
pet. You're a good
Good
boy.
night.
Good night. Puzzles you all. Have a good one.
Nuzzle's back.
And hope you're better soon, then.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
Unihornus skeleton. The beginnings of a Unihornus, without much of anything you'd recognize. This is a biggin.
Team, leaving
I did not want to send that to that way, but oh well. Alright, send you off to Remedial Springs. Again. Treat that one. Another satellite. It's the stellar sting that I'm after. I am trying to get that one.
needed to restock gift shop. The expedition team are departing now. I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
This is what I get for ignoring an illness, I suppose.
Yeah.
Normally they just, you know, go to the douse and dose and get it fixed real fast, but for some reason they've just not been doing that this time. Pat the Ido. Who's a good fluffy?
Attention.
I don't know.
Expedition team have returned. Good for them.
Oh, is he in chat?
Yeah, he's in chat.
I was about to say, fair enough though.
Come on, helicopter, land again so I can send you back out. Thank you. Oh. And suddenly we have much fewer of them that are sick. I guess they're getting over it on their own. Or they are actually using the Dawson dose and getting fully healed.
Finally.
Yeah. This is the symbol that I need. Okay. You know, we're just gonna place this over here. Alright, they have both been activated. So the antenna one is actually a universal grasper. The warm, well-calibrated embrace of the tentacled robo-future. Ah, it gives space hugs.
Space hugs.
Oh, somebody's gonna use it. Behold the space hug. Ah, it seems pretty gentle. Does not look like it would be, but apparently it is. Meanwhile, this buzz pollinator secretes a powerful pollen that promotes excitement and fascination. Neat. Also a little bit of story. It seems a fourth glyph is active in your astral anomaly. You must be close to solving the mystery. Ooh, new star. We almost have completed our space TV remote.
Hey.
Now that you've wrung the frog-born dry of their galactic wisdom, you're left to figure things out for yourself. That's enough of copying people's homework. Tarquin Foxbridge, Department of Culture. Curly flies? Oh, that must be a meal for the for the cafeteria. Oh, story.
How many advanced civilizations does it take to solve a galactic mystery? 4 and counting, according to research at the county's Space Museum, as another alien civilization joins the efforts to understand the astral anomalies, completing the quadrant of cosmic confusion. The ever-growing assembly still has lots of questions and plenty of languages to ask them in.
Alrighty. The original astral anomaly has responded to the museum's collection. And hi, Kuroi. We're gonna be watching a movie soon if you want to watch with us. But coming to life and spitting out what seem to be coordinates. If these are the last traces of the astral anomalies, we may be able to reverse diagnose their navigation. Investigate all of the discovery sites and find where they've been coming from.
When you've been awake for 2 days and
Okay, I guess we're being sent elsewhere.
ask yourself, what's it all for? And you know what? At times like these, it's easy to forget. And maybe I have. But that doesn't mean it's not extremely important to me. It must be, if I'm doing this. Right?
Actually, considering we just got a new, star, I think this is a good point to go ahead and call it. So, thank you everybody for joining us today for 2 Point Museum. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. They are on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps this channel alive and going. I cannot do this without your guys' help and your support, so thank you. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by grabbing merch over at zgfgaming.store, commissioning one of the artists that I manage for. Their details are at zgf.art, or just coming by and hanging out. But for now, thank you so much for joining, everyone, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.